So today's job, following on from our cleaning of the plenum chamber, we are going to use an atomizer in the inlet to try and give further cleaning to the inlet and turbo. So the idea behind this is we're going to put the material in here. This is the primary turbo on the left side here, or right side as you're sitting in the seat. And that's going to travel through into the primary turbo, back up through the intercooler, down through this pipe here and into the inlet. So the idea behind it is to put it under after the mass airflow sensor. So this is the stuff we're going to use. It's a two-step process from GLM, which is a intake extreme clean. And I'm going to leave the link in the description of the video how this is used. I'm going to use a atomizer here, which is a bottle. We'll fill the fluid and it will connect to the atomizer and atomize the material in here, and we'll see how long that takes. So this is the atomizer that's going to go in here. So I'm just going to bend that ever so slightly and try and put that in there and put this back on. I'm just test fitting that now. It's a bit tight right now, a bit tight. I don't expect it to be completely sealed, as the material goes from our can into here. So this is the setup. I've got the can, which I'll turn around in a minute so I can see the actual pressure gauge. So I'll now put the fluid in here. This is a valve to release the fluid, and on this side we connect to our air line to pressurise the can. So we shall put this in without spilling any, with a bit of luck. So in essence that's ready to go. We've got I think that's probably about 60 psi in the can. All we need to do is open the valve. I'm going to get a wee bit of tape and tape that just to stop it gathering too much air. Start the vehicle. There we go. Oh, we'll see how the car reacts to that. Too much, Ramondo. Sit in position there. So it's at 1000. 1,500 RPM. Right, so that's it. The only problem I've got here is I've got no gauge to tell us whether it's empty or not. So right, so I think that's it, get in. Change it. So we've probably got it running for about 15 minutes. We're going to take it off a wee minute to see how much fluid we've still got left. The car's running about 1,500 RPM, being held there, just over that. Don't seem to have any issues. So I'm going to shut this off. Shut that off. So we gave me a minute to clear the engine. So we shall just slacken this because it's the only visual reference I've got that there's material left in there. That's it been running for about 15 minutes, would we say? Okay, so let's test that. So it's empty. Disconnect the air supply, depressurise it, have a wee look, empty, so it's completely empty.
So it's recording now.
So we shall go on to step 2 process. See if I can spill this everywhere. Valve shut, air lines off. So this is more of a clear liquid, see that? Okay, atomise it in there, and I'm just trying to guide it down so it's not hitting any of the edges. Like that. Try and tighten that again. So the car's been sitting for about 15 minutes, cooling down as per the instructions. Looks fine. We'll put that wee bit of tape over there again. Okay, valve closed, air line on. Pressurise that to again to 60 psi, just over 4 bar. So same process. Drop pressure there. So we'll just leave that now for another 15-20 minutes, then we'll check it, take this back out again, make sure there's no fluid going in there. Right, so that's us done. No more coming out. So that's it. Didn't seem to be any problem. Probably took us about 15 minutes each for each part of the process. Car ran fine. Put it on this side because this is the primary turbo end. And now what we need to do is take the car for a run, see if how much black smoke comes out, if any, because we thought there were some coming out the last time, but there was none. Then we finally, as part of the whole carbon cleaning process, we'll do an oil change to get any residual material that's ended up in the oil. This is us on the road test. Got our camera mounted on the back, and hopefully it'll not fall off when we reach warp speed. At least I can see it mounted in the back. Okay, so here we are, test drive number 2 for the inlet manifold cleaning process. We've put the GLM fluid in this morning. We're now heading to the M8 East Edinburgh, and we'll take the car through its paces. So my co-pilot here, Patrick, apprentice Pat, he's going to be filming the dashboard to let you see when we think the turbo's going to come in, speeds. Okay. Camera's still there, don't see any black smoke coming at the back of it, or any kind of smoke. Okay, here we go. Ready? Up to 3,500 or 3,000 RPM. Oh, but a puff of smoke there. Oh yes, you can see it. Nice trail out there, which is a good thing. Sixth gear, it's 2,500. It's a bit wet for going any faster than that, isn't it?
Aye.
So that's us finished the test drive. Everything went fine. We had a puff of smoke initially, but generally not a lot of smoke coming out of the vehicle. So we will just carry on and see how the car goes over the coming weeks, and see how the GLM and super inlet cleaning fluid operates. So this is the last part of the inlet clean. We're just doing a basic oil change using my usual vacuum system. So we'll see how it goes after we've cleaned all the carbon, we've put the flush through it, and hopefully that'll make an improvement. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care.